What's up with it? Hey, y'all, I got a topic that most people don't talk about. And I definitely believe that it's a difference between lying and fibbing. See, I ain't never been a big liar. But every now and then, I feel like everybody fib. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's just a natural thing. And I feel like it's levels to it. Let me explain. So, you ever was in a situation where you didn't necessarily want to tell the full truth, but you were telling the truth, but it might not have been the right time, the right place, you know what I'm saying? You just consider other person's feelings, and you're like, I'm keeping it 100 with you, like I'm being honest, but I take that back, keep 100. I'm being honest with you, but I ain't just keeping it fully 100, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time and a place and a certain level of consideration when you telling the truth to certain people. And I feel like that's where fibbing coming into place. You know, I ain't never, like I said, I ain't never been a big liar, but every now and then, you know, you might fib a little bit. You know, I might have felt like this just ain't the right time to tell you the whole truth. So I might go around the truth just a little bit, but I didn't lie though. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't tell the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's just a little fib. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lie, but I just fibbed a little bit, you know? Now, you got some people out here that just come straight up to you and just lie. I can't stand that shit. Like, that burns the hell out of me. Because I didn't ask you. Most of the time when people be lying straight to your face, they just come up to you and just be talking, you know, literally just be talking. You be like, bro, like, and we both know that you lying, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you would get that person that look like, like, nigga, you lying, like, what did you know? Like, that's the quickest way to, like, irritate me, for real, just be lying. But hey, put in the comments, you know, are you a fibber or you just a straight up liar? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's levels to it. Because even if you get caught, usually within the field, you don't get caught because you still told the truth. Because I'm the type of fibber where you ain't gonna never know that I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still telling the truth. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people like, hell nah, nigga, you still lied. I did though. I did. Because everybody can't handle the full truth. People say they can, but in reality, they really can't. Everybody can't really hold the truth. They can't. Soon the real truth come out, they really, it's okay to be in your emotion, but they act on their emotions. You know, they don't have the real emotional control over themselves for the actual truth. So, yeah, y'all know some fibbers, tag them. Y'all know some liars. I know everybody knows some liars. Man, tag them in the video, man. Hey, get them right, man. It's a way to go about things, like, for real. Like, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, it's a way to go about things. Like, lying just to be lying. First, is one of God's commandments. We shouldn't be out here just be lying, first off. But it's a way to go about it, man. Keep it, man. Still be honest. Still be trustworthy. You ain't gotta always tell the whole truth, because sometimes telling the whole truth don't even be worth it with certain people. Like, I don't even want to have this conversation, so I ain't finna go into full detail. You know what I'm saying? You know, and sometimes they can be seen as fibbing. Like, damn, why you ain't tell me? You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't think you was ready to, you know, to receive this information, so I ain't tell you the full truth. Or I might manipulate the truth a little bit, just so it was digestible for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but typically, if I'm gonna tell a fib, it's not coming back around on me. It's not. You will never know. But a lie, you can pick up on a lie. You know, because the truth gonna always reveal itself. But if you fib a little bit, just like, well, I still told the truth. I already know gonna be some people like, hell nah, nigga, you still lied. But did I? Did I? Because, you know, life is really all about perceptions. If you perceive life this way, then you gonna only see it that way. You know what I'm saying? So an optimistic person gonna be able to actually have different perspectives and be open-minded to new information, new knowledge, and a different viewpoint on life. But if you close-minded and you only see things one way and you don't think that it's multiple truths or multiple ways to skin a cat, of course you gonna feel some type of way and just be closed-minded to your point of view. You know what I'm saying? And that can be very detrimental, like, to your life, because you missing out on so many other perspectives of life that can really help you grow or see things in a different way so you can develop more maturely. But if you still stuck with the kid mindset or an immature mindset, you only gonna see life in one way, and it's just like you really blind. You really blind to the real truth. So when I'm telling you my truth might still look like a lie to you. So it's like, why would I go back and forth or try to overly explain myself to somebody that would never get it? Just think about that. It's this quote, and I don't know it down to the T, but you got flies and you got bees. Flies attach themselves to shit. Bees, they search for honey. So where are you, a bee or a fly? If I'm talking to you and your mindset is attached to shit, and I'm trying to give you the honey, you not even attracted to the honey. You attracted to the shit. So what I look like trying to teach a fly how to catch some honey when all you know is shit? And vice versa. A bee gonna be like, man, I ain't finna go to that shit. They gonna go to the honey. So a fly could never lead a bee to the honey, because all it know is shit. You don't know shit. Your thinking is bare minimum, is low vibrational. You're not thinking higher. You're not thinking higher. So how could I ever really take heed of what you saying? Think about that, y'all. Hey, like a lot of people say, hey, I don't know who need to hear this, but it's a message of the day. I hope you've been blessed with this message. I always tell people I'm a lesson, I'm a blessing. I'm the type of person that you can learn something from. And I'm also being a blessing to others in multiple ways. So hey, make sure y'all out there being blessings and listen to people. Learn something, teach somebody something, elevate other people's minds so we can all grow stronger together. You know, unity is big for me. So be a blessing to somebody, be a lesson to somebody, but also be open to receive a lesson and a blessing. Peace. Have a blessed day.